It's a nice bearish engulfing right here. I'm just looking at the monthly. We're only halfway through, but still it's a really nice. So far, SPY has really technically behaved. So this was hit basically 480, right? 4,800 SPX. The end of the year, 12/31, rolled over the next month firmly, stayed above the 10-week. Actually, the 10-month in this particular case doesn't matter. It's an EMA, right? So it's a 10-period EMA, happens to be on a monthly chart. And then it completely broke down in April, followed through, again, below the 10, even though the bounce was up to 10, broke down, made its first lower low, had an absolute bull trap above the 10 and 21, reversed very strongly in August, took out that low, hit 348, bounced into resistance and got rejected back in December. And now here we are in January, still below the 10, still below the 10, turning red. For the month would be much, much higher conviction for me. So what I need is for literally this 379 on the monthly to get taken out. That would be a high probability that we're going to go down and test this 339 this year. SPX is a little bit messy, but same idea. Same exact idea. Very much a rejection. Could not get above back here in this very bullish November. Turned December, January, we're pinned. We're just pinned. Remember my 39.94 for post CPI? That's this chart right here. 39.94. And then I said, if we get above it, we can hit 40.10, 40.20, excuse me, 40.19, but you know what I mean, right here, 40.19, we're done. And I don't think it's Powell getting to COVID, but whatever the market wants to sell at resistance, it'll use any narrative you want. But right now, that's your resistance right here, and we're getting soft. So careful. The exact place where SPY is tagging that trend line, and right now giving it a little bit of a bull trap feel. SPY continues to sell. We get a breakdown of that 200, which is, oh, we already did, 397.44. If you want to press short, that's where you want to stay below. We've been here before, right? It stayed. Now it's starting to break down. Oh, it looks gorgeous, the 394. So if you want to put some lotto plays out there, lottery means you know how you have your chances are very slim, but we could hit 394 this Friday, which would be 39.52 area. We absolutely could. 100% lottery means low probability, high reward, not big size, but I would say we break and stay below. This is important if you're playing this. If you want to play a lotto down to this 39.52 or SPY 394, then you really, really want to make sure it does not get back above 39.84. Must stay below. A little bit more area is 39.90. So let's put it 39.90 or a close 39.84. One of those two, depending on how tight or wide you want to take it. But it has to stay below if this is going to have a chance to break the 200 and come right back down to the 8-day. So SPX, what was the high we reached today before getting rejected? 4014. Yesterday was 4015. Couldn't even tag 4020. Need to get above 4020 for me to be convinced that this is going to have any follow through whatsoever. Otherwise, it's a lotto short into 39.52, as I mentioned earlier, and 394. Yeah, I think we're pretty much getting there. If we can get some follow through below 394, Kevin, right? So 394 for tomorrow was my lotto bet. We can press then below 394. That would be much more constructive. I'm sorry, 394 by Friday. Yeah, we closed below 394 on Friday. 39.50. You can see how it's the 30-week. So far, it's just a bull trap, but we need follow through.